My name is Mark Quigley. I'm a senior lecturer in active tectonics and geomorphology in the Department of Geological Sciences here at Canterbury University. I did my undergraduate degree at the University of Toronto and my master's degree at the University of New Mexico in the United States. My PhD at the University of Melbourne in Australia, so I'm a bit of a world traveller. And I ended up at the University of Canterbury. I started my position here in 2008. From the first time I came here, I noticed it had a really nice feel to it, a relaxed feel, but a young, energetic feel at the same time. And I just felt at home. You know, I had job offers at other universities, but I decided to come here. And there's a real friendliness. You have time to meet colleagues. You get to know people from other departments throughout the university. It's a very nice, relaxed, social feel, but a very challenging environment as well. So we're doing very high-end research at a top international level, and it's a rewarding and challenging place to work as well. I'm a big outdoors person, so I love to get out and surf at New Brighton Beach. I love to ski in the Southern Alps. I love to mountain bike in the Port Hills, and all of this is, something you can wake up in the morning and just go, that's what I want to do today. It's all very easy, and it's great to get around. You can afford to live in nice houses in nice parts of town. I live just off Hagley Park. I enjoy running in Hagley Park and just hanging out there. And I ride my skateboard to work every day. It's all very easy. It seems to be more time to enjoy the things that are important in life. Less time in the car, less time commuting, and more time just getting down with living.
I'm Dr. Aisling O'Sullivan. I'm an ecological engineer and a senior lecturer here in the Department of Civil and Natural Resource Engineering at the University of Canterbury. Before coming to the University of Canterbury, I was a postdoctoral fellow at the University of Oklahoma in the US, and I gained my PhD from the National University of Ireland in Dublin in 2002. So there are a number of great reasons for working at this university, and one of those is the fairly generous leave provisions, which include a paid sabbatical opportunity that you can accrue 60 days sabbatical leave for every year you work here. And there's also a really unique opportunity called an Erskine Teaching Fellowship, and that enables you to travel overseas, paid, in order to learn and optimise about the curricula in your field of study so that you can bring that back to the University of Canterbury and maintain the high quality of teaching. From a research perspective, I also saw quite unique opportunities to be able to make a difference and contribute in my field of study in New Zealand. So that was just a great opportunity already. This is a great city to live in. We have beautiful weather. I particularly like living in a city of this size. It's 350,000, give or take. It's also a city where we're in proximity to the mountains and the ocean, both within about 10 kilometres. It's just a great outdoor playground, so there's heaps of opportunity for hiking and mountain biking and ocean sports, so that appeals to me outside of work hours.
My name's Korra Park. I come from the United Kingdom, from London, where I was working at the Royal Holloway College, which is part of the University of London. Nowhere near as big as Canterbury, so for me coming here was a great opportunity to work in a big institution with a much bigger team of staff and an institution that has strengths in both teaching and learning and research. I suppose in a sense our first priority was to come and work in this part of the world. We'd always talked about that, and when we moved to London that was the next plan. And really our first choice was always going to be Christchurch, so when this job came up at Canterbury, for me that was kind of like, that was really good because it meant I could come and work where I wanted to. In terms of the university, it's a great job for me. It offers lots of challenges, both in terms of getting the libraries up and running after the earthquakes and also shaping the department in terms of how we support students and academics in the future. It's also a great campus to work on. There's lots of things to do outside of work in terms of the cafes, the recreation centre. It's a very green campus. It's not like a city campus at all. The big thing for me about living in Christchurch is it's a much quieter place than where I was used to, and certainly there's far fewer cars on the road, so getting around anywhere is really easy. I can finish work at the end of the day and I can be on the beach in 10 or 15 minutes, or I could be walking in the hills, or I could go to one of the bars and restaurants nearby and meet friends. Everything is on the doorstep and everything is really easy. In terms of further afield and kind of day trips or holidays, again, the mountains is only an hour away. You could go skiing, or we could go up to some of the places nearby, Korra and Akaroa, where there's lots of activities to do in the sea, or again, just walking on the beach.